how big is Indian markets, right? As in today, while there are 10 crore total number of people who have demat accounts, the active number is around 3.5 crore, right? Active means, someone who's traded at least once a year last year, right? So it's not such a large audience. I think some of the growth we saw in the last year in terms of user growth was also fueled on the back of some of the VC money, right? So VCs were spending a lot of money. So some of these startups went and gave free stock with an account, free T-shirt or whatever, So when you give away freebies, in this country, there'll be people who will game the system, So I think some of that bump you saw in users without really the bump seen in the active trading participation is fueled by the VC money of sorts, And now the thing is, how do you look at India as a target market size as a stockbroker? I mean, anyone who comes to the stock markets needs to be in a position to be able to, needs to have some disposable income at the end of the month to be able to save, invest, right? Now, how big is that audience in India? We had 5 crore, people filing income tax returns. Assuming there are 3 times of that, are people who have money in their account. That's 15 crore Indians, right? So, and there are 3.5-4 crore Indians who are actively, investing. So that is almost like a 25-30% penetration, right? So can the markets grow at the same pace as we did in the last 1-2 years? I mean, I would say unlikely, no. And internally, what we think is broking industry in terms of participation in the long run can maybe grow at 15% year on year, which is which is still a little optimistic in terms of our expectation. This is assuming your underlying markets do well.